we were supposed to, after dinner, go back over to ABC. We found this place in their offices where there was a couch to sit on. Eric set up the camera and was asking me all sorts of things about, okay, what plays did you see when you were in New York? Okay, tell me about what when we used to watch Dick Cavett in the 70s and that sort of thing. So he gets me to talking about Dick Cavett, and then I look up and here's Dick Cavett coming around the corner. These guys pulled a surprise on me.
Hi.
Speak of the devil, my gosh.
Don't get
I
out.
want to introduce you to someone.
I told you not to get
It's just like, well, I haven't gotten up.
Oh,
but
look, they're trying to make a show here.
You can stand.
Yeah.
I've been set up.
Yes, this is Candied camera, so we can't be
Yes.
sued by the unpopular Ellen Fudd. I had a.
Well, we need the Candide music, though.
I had. Oh, that's good. That's
Oh, no,
from
we
the
got to pay for
Jules.
that.
I had. Oh, that's right. Well, no, I didn't do that many bars.
Oh, that's true.
When you say that was 19 whatever, do you have to think a second, or is it just slid out on a tray for you?
Well, that places where I've worked is pretty much automatic. Lincoln, Nebraska was 1985. Rockford, Illinois was 80 to 85. Pretty much it's been mostly Wisconsin since then, except for 1 year in Minneapolis.
I envy that because I can't tell you when anything in my life was, except probably the year my mother said, "Come on inside, the Japs have bombed Pearl Harbor." Did anybody here see my show where the guy died?
Has it ever been released?
He just won the prize. It was several days before we could bring ourselves to look at the tape. My staff, all of us had forgotten, there's that word, that he had said, A, I plan to live to be 100, B, the one that you know you're doomed, I never felt better in my life, and there was another one. Oh, he said, I'm in such good shape, I fell down a flight of 40 stairs recently, and I laughed all the way down. I'm in such good condition. None of us remember. We had made a point of not remembering those, apparently.
I have an incident like that I tell people about, that the day President Kennedy was shot. I can visualize my aunt watching As the World Turns and the bulletin. Okay, I can visualize my aunt watching television in Wisconsin because she would often watch As the World Turns and the Walter Cronkite Bulletin coming on the screen. I can visualize that even though I know for a fact.
It is a funny story.
Even though I know for a
Come
fact.
over here, we need the laugh. Go ahead.
I know for a fact that my aunt was hit by a car and was in the hospital the night before the Kennedy assassination. So I know she wasn't in our living room, but it's just that's where she would have been in normal circumstances, probably.
And you can see that in your mind's eye.
Maybe because I know I've seen the videotape of the As the World Turns being interrupted so many times and just associate it with something else. It's like, I know it didn't happen that way, but this, in an alternate universe, this would have happened.
Yeah. You might even find yourself as a witness in court saying, I remember my aunt. Oh, wait, do I or not? What sort of thing can't you remember?
I've been told I'm bad at sports and plane crashes.
You don't remember being in them? Or you don't
I think I would remember if I was in them. So I was a guest on the Dick Cavett show, basically. Or he was a guest on my show. We don't know which. So it's like, yeah, that's one of the coolest surprises I've ever had.
Forgot my name, folks. He's a fraud.